Hello. Play the game. We didn't even change the Death Stranding Part 2, maybe. Not going to be on for very long. I was going to start way earlier, but I was having interesting conversations. Two. Day two. I guess I should. I don't do any. Open that there. Okay. Ooh. I might not even play Death Stranding. Let me just think here. We got a little bit of time to go. Oh, do you still play Beat Saber? It does. Okay, okay, okay. Uh, we're probably gonna play Death Stranding. Just looking at like anything else that might be interesting. Yeah, we're gonna play Death Stranding. We gotta play Kingdom Hearts 3 at some point today. But right now we're gonna do Death Stranding. Ooh, 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 ooh. Kojima Productions. Let's head in. We're starting off from the place.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Oh, I need a shower.
For
Look
the
at that.
first time in history, a human being has defeated a BT.
I already did it
Were
one
you not
before
a
that.
patriot?
It
I
was a
doubt it
smaller
would be
one.
possible.
That was a bigger one that I
Momentous
beat.
contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way as your car is rejected by the beach. Your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return them to the other side.
Ooh.
You've given us hope, Sam. Perhaps we may yet be saved.
Be proud, my friend. Emily's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your
Ooh.
boat. It's ready.
I was going to start streaming earlier, but then I had interesting conversations. Ooh, data. Oh, yeah, we unlocked a bunch of data stuff to read at the end of last stream. And I was like, I'm not going to read that now.
Get those supplies to Lake Knot City.
How are you doing, Shadow?
We're just getting started.
Ba 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 ba, Brian. I need new shoes. I prayed for dry weather at the sign of the sun. Why would I pick up used grenades? Where do we buy shoes? How do... I'm sure that it told me how to buy shoes. Supply request? I need new shoes. My shoes are almost broken. Just woke up from a nap. Now you're playing Tears of the Kingdom. Ooh. Tears of the Kingdom sounds pretty sick. You get to run around in that game too, just like you do in this game, but I don't even know what is all this stuff on my back. Cargo. What do I even have? Ladders. Let's... Yeah, that's garbage. Why don't I just drop this? Okay, and then we've used this blood bag. Why don't I just drop all the used blood bags? That made us a little lighter. Marilyn, how are you doing today? I don't have any shoes. I was hoping I'd have shoes somewhere. Cancel. We need to find new shoes, Marilyn. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Have you been playing more Arc Raiders? Man, my packages were so dirty. I'm really dirty. I need a shower. I don't know. I leave for 2 days. Let's head to the bridges. I think I need to go there and then I can take a shower. And also maybe get some new boots because my boots are pretty broken. You still didn't buy shoes? No, I'm talking about in-game this time. I got new shoes in real life. In-game, my shoes, you see that little bar on the lower left-hand side of the screen? You're finally off tomorrow? I work tomorrow. So I'll probably only stream for an hour or two. But it's better than not streaming at all. But yes, in-game I need new shoes. And that's going to be a common thing. It seems like the shoes break really quickly in this game. Maybe there's upgrades. Maybe there's like better shoes. I'm probably just getting the worst shoes in the game. Okay, can we get new shoes here? Is there a shop? I like completely forget. I didn't really... Claim materials. Fabricate equipment. I think this is how we get shoes. Equipment. Yes, Bridges boots. Okay, we need to make more. How many do we require? Honestly? Let's do 2. Okay, load all. But we're going to recycle the old boots that we're wearing right now. I don't know if you know this, but I'm also pregnant, so working is more exhausting than it should be. Oh no, I didn't know that you were pregnant. But yes, that does make work more exhausting. So I hope that you have a fantastic day off tomorrow, Marilyn. And congratulations! Fabrication, no, we want... Bridges boost. Yes, I thought that I already did that. Changes will be undone? No. I hate how you have to confirm like a billion times. Now let's recycle some stuff. Resins are just for recycling, right? For use with the Chiral printer, recycling resins allows them to be used as materials for fabricating equipment. Yes. So let's recycle 80 resin. That was like 40 kilograms, it said. You're more round than you look on stream. Yeah, you looked, yeah, I wouldn't have guessed on stream because you didn't look, round. This is your second kid? Yes, rest your legs, rest your legs. It's gonna be a good, fun days. Bridges boots. Level 1. I wanted to recycle this because I want to equip these. So let's recycle this. I really have to think through what I'm doing. Okay. Confirm. Okay, so we're recycling a bunch of stuff. We're going to get a bunch of equipment that we can make more things with. But we don't want to make too many things because we want to be able to pick up packages.
Thank you for your continued support.
Yes, I need to do more walking. We got lots of resins. Okay. So, our weight is of 43 kilograms, which is fine for now. That's not our weight. That's the weight of what we're carrying. I don't know how much the character weighs. So I just noticed underneath the likes, because we have the thumbs up, we have 3,968 likes, but underneath that there's a crown. And I don't know what the crown does. I have 0 crowns. I'm going to buy all the shoes. Okay, let's take a shower, though. Because, yeah, we just fought that boss battle. You're headed to bed? Keep me tabbed up. Unless you forget, well, thank you for the keeping me tabbed up. Oh my god, no, like, shower before you sleep. Why are we sleeping first?
Good morning, Sam.
Good morning.
Complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Oh, we got mail. Okay, well, we gotta do all this stuff. We have lots of stuff we need to read right after this. Not sure yet, and we'll tell everyone as soon as you know. You're gonna have... Yes! Everybody Shadow, follow Marilyn. She is a Arc Raider streamer. I know her through FUCK. She's Canadian, too. Done. There you go. Then you'll be all up to date. Hope you have a really good sleep, Marilyn. Okay. Yes, Shadow's family friendly. Probably. Okay. Ride. That's so funny. I didn't even understand that joke, but now I do. That's an actual TV show. That's an actual TV show that Norman Reedus was in on AMC. That's so funny that that's the ad that they show when he's taking a dump. Oh goodness. You're semi-family friendly? Well, we're not family friendly here on this channel. Oh, I have to go over here to activate the terminal. Let's read the data first. Ooh, we got a new song. Oh yeah, let's play some music first. Asylums, Silent Poets. We got The Neighborhood, Alan Walker, Khalid. We could throw... What's Biting Elbows? What's that? Here we go. The chiral net... Okay. That's actually going to be annoying to me while I'm trying to read. Sorry. That's so funny. That's because there's words in it. If there wasn't words in it, it would be maybe a little more family friendly with your family expanding. Nope. Never family friendly. The chiral network experiments between Central and Capital 1. 1 year and some months ago. Okay. Madam President, this will be your new office from today. The relocation of your official residence has also been completed, and the entire medical team has been brought along as well. Rest assured that information regarding this move has been shared on a need-to-know basis only. I understand that, following the loss of New York, you wish to direct the reconstruction efforts from Central Knot City. But in light of recent separatist activity on the eastern seaboard, we no longer consider it safe. We will see to it that the people continue to believe you are in Central, and Bridges HQ will operate as normal. As per your orders, the network research teams and delivery systems management have all been covertly transferred here to Capital Knot City. We are doing our utmost to expedite testing of the chiral network link between Central and Capital, while not neglecting your immediate medical needs, of course. This will be our base of operations for the next stage in the fight to build America. The chiral network experiments between Central and Capital 2. Madam President, I'm happy to report that the trial run was a success. The connection between Central and Capital was established without incident, no chiral spikes or other irregularities. The Cupid functioned within acceptable parameters as well. There's still a lot of work to do. Chiral holograms, chiral printing, and data recovery have yet to be proven viable, but the confirmation that data can be sent via the chiral network is a huge step forward for the UCA. Our next step will be to use Cupids to establish connections with the other cities. Preparations for the second expedition are already underway. We're still trying to track Sam down, but as soon as he's back with us, he'll be given his new command. Oh, Sam. That's me. When people hear mules, they think junkies, driven crazy by a desire to steal supplies we so desperately need to survive. Lucky for us, not all couriers are predisposed to this condition. Not all mules, in fact. They were professionals once, and some still are. Some even complete proper deliveries from time to time. Fragile Express has been known to use them, along with independent porters. For those at risk of losing it, they say the only way to stave off the syndrome is to join a distro organization with strong leadership and support to help keep you on the straight and narrow. Or you can strike out on your own. But that's no easy path. There's a reason guys who run solo have a reputation for being bulletproof. And then timefall and power failures. I volunteered to join Bridges, signed up with my brother, Victor. See, we both remembered when America was still America, when we still had planes and satellites, when we were still connected to everyone and everything. The world was different, bigger, and we wanted it back. He was chosen for the first expedition and hit the road damn near straight away. Me? I got told to hang back here in Central, which was okay, I guess. Corpse disposal means taking your fair share of timefall in the line of duty. You get a sense for it after a while, a sixth sense for when the clouds are about to open up. Of course, the clouds themselves are a big tell, and an inverse rainbow is a guarantee you're in for some shit. But there are smaller signs too, changes in the air, smell on the wind. When it hits, you've got power outages to deal with. Far as I understand it, which ain't all that far, it's to do with high concentrations of chiralium causing electromagnetic interference or something, which also interacts with water and kicks up clouds of ozone, which then makes the temperature drop like a rock. Anyway, I may be used to timefall, but that don't mean I'm immune to it. Believe me, I'm younger than I look. My big bro'd take a lot of pleasure in telling you that if he could see me right now. And mail. Victor Frank. Reestablishing shipping lanes. How's it going, Sam? So, you put Port Knot City back on the map. Not bad. Folks around here seem pretty pumped about becoming part of the UCA and all that comes with it. Chiral printers especially. You should have seen their faces when I gave them a demo. It was like I was conjuring equipment out of thin air. Oh, and before I forget, I should also thank you for all the stuff you brought. And for taking care of that BT, too. You've given everyone a shot of inspiration and courage to carry on, and there's not much that's more precious than that these days. There was a time when I was so shit scared of BTs that I just wanted to shut myself away and hide forever. But that's not an option. I know that now. We're on the front line here. Bridges isn't going to make it all the way west if we don't step up our game, but don't worry. We won't let you down. We'll get Port Knot City back on its feet in no time. I won't take up any more of your time. That's all I had to say. Anyway, a couple of the guys wanted me to write to make sure you knew we had your back. Come what may, we won't be throwing in the towel. Same goes for you, right? Hey Sam, you really helped me out there. Thanks, man. And that book you brought me, it's actually a movie script. I mean, I knew that all along. Sorry if I didn't keep you updated. Anyway, it's an interesting movie from an interesting time, back when the world was divided, East versus West. The Cold War, they called it. The movie is called Casualties of Twilight, and it's about two lovers who were caught up in the ideologies of the global conflict, and about how they destroy the world in order to be together. It's just a short movie, but it's interesting from a psychological perspective. Some people actually say it predicted the Death Stranding. I didn't think it'd get mixed up with a consignment of cargo that'd be stolen by mules. I really panicked once I'd heard it was gone. So yeah, thanks for bringing it back. I really appreciate it. Huh? Yes, that was the camp that I invaded. Okay, okay, okay. We need to put our stuff on. What is this thing? I don't know what that is. I can't do anything with it. It looks like a green army man fighting something. Looks like an octopus. Looks like a kraken. Is that supposed to be the thing that I fought? Should I grab the other glasses? Maybe I should wear Gordon glasses for now, actually. And then we put on the hat, and then maybe we drink a couple energy drinks. Get out, equip the new boots. Yeah, let's have an energy drink. Let's just do one. We don't need a whole bunch. We just beat a boss. They're not going to make us fight a boss again. I say we head out. Lighterizo! How are you doing?
That's it, Lisa. Don't be shy.
He's dancing.
Just like we used to. Come on. Keep up.
He's going crazy. He's not dancing with anybody. He's talking to himself. He thinks someone's there.
Sorry. Did I wake you up? Today's Mommy's birthday.
Happy birthday. You just woke up? Well, I hope you had a good sleep.
It's also the anniversary of when we first met.
Aww. So yeah, that's definitely his dad. Little bridge baby dad. Head for Lake Knot City. I don't know if I want to explore more. I know that I want to equip those shoes that I just made before going down there for the shower. Because I'm not wearing any shoes. Put on footwear. There we go. Now we're wearing shoes. There we go. Okay. No access. This is going to be something at some point. There's more stations over here that have no access. They might all be just the same thing, and they just only let me do that one. We'll see. We'll see as we play the story more. Good morning. Ooh. I just thought of something, and I gotta run down to check it. I should have thought of it when I was down here, but I didn't. But that just, you know, the joy of running back and forth in this game. There's no joy like it. I wanted to take a look at orders. Okay, so these are main story orders. Take on orders for which Sam's services in particular. Okay, so it's not necessarily story. So we have these standard orders. And these definitely have nothing to do with the story, right? These ones are just random ones. I don't think I'm going to be doing those. But we want to do orders for Sam, I guess. Orders available 3. Oh, that includes standard, doesn't it? That includes standard. Do the random ones? Shadow, there's like 500 random ones. There's like 500 random ones, Shadow. I don't got time for that. I was reading a bit about it today. There's like 50 to there's like 70 main ones that are like missions for Sam, and then once you get into like the standard ones, there's like hundreds of them. Then you better get started. No, I don't want to do it. I think I'll just play the story. And from what I read, people said that any big things that you can unlock, all the good stuff you unlock by doing the main story. I guess there's like most of the stuff you get for the side deliveries is like cosmetic changes and stuff or something. I don't know, but like you can beat the game just doing the main story. People said, so I'm not going to worry about all those side missions. What is this? What is it? Why is it? If I stand here, does something happen? Where's it coming from? Whatever. There are a lot of very cool stuff in random deliveries. Oh no. A lot of very cool stuff, but I don't need it to beat the story. I'm sure there's very cool stuff, but I don't need it to beat the story, right? I can just play the story. I don't got time for all that stuff. If I really, really like the story, then I might do a bunch of the random ones then too. Why don't I just scan? I forgot about the whole scanning thing. There's nothing back here. There's nothing back here. I just scanned. There's nothing. Why am I running? Let's just head to the story. You can get a harmonica that attaches to your head. Yeah, you see, like, I don't need that. I don't think I need that. But like, you know, it might be funny. I'm sure there's good stuff. But I got lots of games I want to play.
Catch a ride on that boat, Sam? Before you do,
How you don't need a
you'll have to leave
harmonica.
behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you were close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't have any deliveries I'm in the middle of right now. Let's just run to the off limits. There you go, and now it's on limits. And that's the real end of Chapter 2, I think, even though we got the achievement for beating Chapter 2 after beating the boss, but... Or episodes. They call them episodes in this. I'm used to games calling them chapters. Ah, it's her! She likes to eat the bugs, but the bugs are actually good. Apparently.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
I just wish things were different, all right? Here's all right.
Yeah, Fragile, they're the only ones that have a boat. That's why we're working with them. But I don't think that Mr. Porter here trusts him. I don't think I trust them, but we'll see. Maybe they're fine.
Come on. We're the only cargo left.
Only one way to find out. Episode 3, Fragile. Here we go. Official. Choosing where BB's voice comes from? Whoa. System options audio settings. So there's a giant lake somewhere in the middle of America. I don't know if it's...
We should get there tomorrow.
Lake Mississippi? Maybe. How long does it take to go across Lake Mississippi? Because this looks like it's taken a couple days. I think this is probably like a fictional lake. I would assume.
I told you before, Sam. The past just won't
Mississippi would be longer than a few days? Ooh. Let me look this. Look at this. It's a pretty big lake.
Listen, I have something to ask of you.
Yeah, it says that that lake is in Canada, though. It says that lake's in Canada. It says it wouldn't be here in the middle of America. It's only like 10 meters deep. But it's deep. I don't think this boat would go on that lake.
Sam.
Yay!
Do you remember?
It's the president. No, I don't. I don't remember.
It's almost time to go, Sam. I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Poor Mom. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
You could stay on the beach.
Here.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
dream
I
catcher.
remember this part. They showed this part where he
Wear it
was
when
getting
you
the
sleep,
dream capture.
And I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll
I
always
think.
be with you.
Maybe they didn't. Maybe I'm
Did you
making it up.
forget how to go home?
Ugh, like deja vu.
Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself. Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me. We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here.
Not until you make us whole again, Sam.
Well, you can do it. It's easy. We'll make you whole. Or us whole. I don't know exactly who us is, but we can make it all
I'll be
whole.
waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
You're gonna get hit by the boat. No, you're gonna no, get out of the way. Get out of the way. They're honking their horn. Oh god. Okay, she's dead. Very dead. The boat ran her over. I don't know what to say. We're never gonna see her again. Oh boy. For use in Death Stranding. Yeah, no, I don't have original Death Stranding. The Death Stranding guys can figure out how to import save data from an original game to an updated version of it, but fucking they can't figure out how to do it with Yakuza 0. Sorry, I love Yakuza. Resume game.
I don't know how you sleep. Need to pick me up?
No.
Welcome to Lake Knot City.
Oh yes, it looks like a city.
What?
What?
Nothing.
Let's go. This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead.
Okay, let's throw them all in.
Meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
In a while, crocodile. There we go. Okay, so if we go to options. Taking part in ranked nightmares. To take part in ranked nightmares, select examine figures in your private room. And select ranked nightmares. Oh! Oh! I do have stuff for delivery. Cargo for delivery. AIDS, sperm, and eggs. Oh, this is all my stuff. Why is all my stuff just laying out here? Do I have my boots equipped? I have cargo boots equipped, and then that's basically it. Not carried. Jesus. Okay. There's stuff in the manual. They always keep adding stuff. This is going to be about the nightmare, ranked nightmare or whatever, isn't it? Ranked orders, taking part in ranked nightmares. Ranked orders? Okay, system. Options. Ooh. Ooh, can we change this to motion sensor? Oh, hell yeah. I think that's funny because I remember people were I saw people on Reddit complaining about the motion sensor function, and I thought that sounded interesting. I was like, I was like, I'm using a DualShock 5. Why don't I have motion sensor? Okay, controls, audio, master volume, BB, default device, headphone. That's my audio. That's my microphone. Speaker. Can we get... Oh, it'll be coming out of my Oculus DualSense. Okay, there we go. And then we want this optimized for headphones. Sorry I didn't do this before. I didn't think about it. And that's fine. That's fine. If we think of anything else, we'll be golden. Okay. Okay, let's pick all this stuff up. There we go. Oh God. Lost cargo? Haha, there we go. We got it stacked so high. If we go to cargo, auto range, yes. There we go. That looks a little better. Confirm. There we go. Oh my God. Okay, okay. The stairs should have been longer, actually. I find it really funny when they just put a gigantic set of stairs in a game for you. That's why FF7 is one of the greatest games ever made. There's a lost cargo over here. Is it the big one? Almost a cargo weight limit? That's fine. Oh, there's more lost cargo there. Where are we supposed to go? It's supposed to go somewhere. Let's keep going. Don't tell me if I'm going the wrong way. It's more fun if I go the wrong way. If I go the wrong way, then I gotta have more fun walking back the right way. Okay, that looks like where I have to go. Okay, perfect. And we can probably connect to the chiral network here, hopefully, and then we'll be able to see other people's signs and stuff around. And we can check out the ranked nightmares when we get here. There's a sign down there already.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, make delivery. We'll deliver a bunch of lost cargo here. Just, return all of it. I think that returned all of it. It might have only returned one thing. I think that was more than one.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good.
Like you make me proud to be part of Bridges. Thank you, Sam.
That's all you gotta say? No, I only put one thing. Oh no, I brought them all. I brought them all. Perfect. New title earned. We have been awarded the title of Expert Handler. More successful deliveries will earn you greater trust and respect. We have reached miscellaneous grade 20. You will now receive more likes. Amazing.
Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe.
Oh no, I got more. I got more to deliver. I'm not done.
Welcome, welcome. We were watching your boat the whole way.
Perfect.
To be a hard ass, but I've got to ask.
What?
Everything you're transporting aboard?
Sure.
Nothing dangerous or illicit?
Probably.
Checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look.
Perfect, perfect. Yeah, I understand, I understand.
Clear.
Gotta be safe, gotta be safe.
Cargo looks great too.
Perfect.
Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
Well, I didn't really have to run through any tough terrain or anything. Of course, I got an S. Ceramics can now be used at all UCA-affiliated facilities. The amount of materials that can be used in Lake Knot City has increased. Ooh! Okay, and then we also want to use our Cupid, right?
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days.
Yep.
Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid.
Yep, let's connect it up.
You're clear to link us up.
Perfect. Oh, wait. This area is now connected to the chiral network.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming.
Yep, and I'm going to connect everybody.
Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it.
We're going to go across the whole country.
I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
You're welcome.
Finally made it past ground zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them.
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose. I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time heals some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
Your work is greatly...
Okay, let me get to see what these ranked nightmares are. I was just talking to you. Why am I talking to you again? Oh, okay, it's a flashback.
Here.
For me?
It's called a key proof. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
Something to eat?
Why are you here?
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for Porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck him back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in void out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space.
She's been going all over the place.
The way Higgs can, but I can go after him, chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
Oh. If she uses it too often, then she starts to bleed.
All right.
She gets a
Jumps
nosebleed.
take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry.
Kind of like when we use our grenades or like heal ourselves or
You're
whatever.
going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists.
Oh,
But if you
no.
get on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, wait, what?
It's not what I do.
Terrorists?
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
Can we fast travel?
I expect you to think it over.
Is it going to make her nose bleed the more we fast travel?
Here.
Every time we fast travel, does it make her die a little more?
And call me if you need me. This will keep us connected.
Is there an achievement for never fast traveling? Fast travel, yeah, so we can travel anywhere that's connected with Chiral. Fragile can instantly teleport you to any distribution center or safe house within the area covered by the Chiral network. Any items you are carrying will be placed in a private... So you can't take your items with you, okay. Well, our hair's a little greasy, so let's take a shower. We're not, like, as messed up as we normally are. We can skip these. Oh my god, come on. Did I skip something important there? Like the first time you take a shower and that, like, why was there like 3 different... Oh yeah, sometimes that guy talks to him in the shower. Fuck, I hope I didn't skip anything important. Oh yeah, we want to examine the figures. Oh, we didn't get any number 2? Okay. If there's something important, you won't be able to skip it so quickly? Okay, okay, awesome. Nightmares and memories. Nightmare battles. Oh, I don't want to do that again. What is this? In the ranked nightmares, you compete against other players to see who can defeat the boss while taking the least amount of damage. Yeah, I don't, Without any cargo, you'll need to procure weapons and other equipment while in the field. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe later. Maybe next time I play, I'll try one of those. This is just a chill stream. Examine weapon rack. Check on BB. Let's check on BB. BB's doing good.
Tired, huh?
He's up at like 100%. He's good. He's good. Okay. What are you? Eat crypto biote. Yes, I think that's good. Digesting crypto biote. Okay. All this guy does is drink energy drinks this whole game, but now he's got some food, but it's just like bugs. I don't know how he's alive. Or that jacked. He doesn't even eat food. Okay. Put on sunglasses. We're gonna wear these ones instead of the other ones. I like the full, like, purple thing here. We need our delivery driving hat. Over here. There we go. Takes forever to do anything in this game, doesn't it? Maybe... Oh, what's fragile jump? Oh, that's the fast travel. Okay. So we can fast travel even all the way back here. So that whole big fuss that they were making about, oh, if you go across the sea or whatever, you will want to not be able to do any orders or something. So they said something like that, but it actually doesn't matter. We can go wherever we want. Okay. Ah! Had to ban a bot. I know you can still see it on my screen. There's no way for me to get rid of it here in this weird chat thing I got going, but I think we got more data to read. Preppers. When I was a little girl, my father told me the preppers were people who decided long ago that they couldn't trust their nation to be there for them anymore. That the bonds between us had grown weak long before the Death Stranding. We once had a network spanning the whole wide world that could send items from anywhere to anywhere and connect anyone with anything, but still we were isolated. Still we were alone. Some liked it that way and even wanted more. They wanted walls along their borders, wanted to turn away refugees and outsiders. Some even wanted new nations all their own. They began to see the state as an enemy of their freedom, not a protector of it. The ones most far gone, they didn't trust the country to defend them if something went really wrong. War, terrorism, natural disaster, you name it. So they built shelters and stocked full of supplies in preparation for the worst. And then the worst happened. The Death Stranding. America ceased to exist and their shelters became their homes. Where they would live and they would die. But while they prepared, they hadn't prepared to live there forever, which is why they wound up relying on us couriers so heavily. My father and I didn't want to go back to the old America. We didn't want a country that pushed people apart. We wanted one that brought them together. That allowed them to support one another, and that was what we tried to work toward. When I first laid eyes on the lake here at Ground Zero, I was blown away by the sheer size of it. I never imagined anything could be so huge. This was just after the Death Stranding, and not many people had seen the craters up close yet. Back when I was still living with my parents and my brother on the East Coast, an explosion like nothing the world had seen before tore a gaping hole in the heart of America. There were all kinds of rumors floating around at the time, that it was a meteor, that it was a nuke dropped by another country. I was just a kid, but even I could tell the adults didn't have a clue, so you can imagine how I felt. And then we found out there had been other explosions, not just here in America, but the world over. By the time we learned they were void-outs and what void-outs were, the country was pretty much done. But hey, that was then and this is now, and things are looking up. I just got told my kid brother's still alive. Word is, he's heading up a corpse disposal team in Capital Knot City. Oh yes, this was 2.5 years ago. He died in episode 1, though. Handled his shit well enough to get picked for the second expedition. 3 more years and he'll be out here with me. Aw, I can't wait to see him again. 2.5 years ago. That's sad. Poor Victor. Don't keep the others waiting. Hey, Sam, can't tell you how good it was to see you coming over the water on that boat. First time we've welcomed so much as a turret in, what, must be 2 years now? Some folks were even saying everything east of Ground Zero must have been wiped out completely. The occasional message drifted in from HQ, but people, not a one. We'd half given up on the Cupid ever being finished on the second expedition, the whole shebang. And then you show up, and with a working Cupid to boot. Our knight in shining armor. Sorry, you don't mean to sound like I'm not grateful. I am, more than you know. Every single person here was waiting for someone like you to come along. And there'll be more waiting west of here. A lot more. You'd best go find them. Okay, let's head out. We're gonna get another cutscene where we see the bridge baby's dad. I wanted to hear what he had to say. Take on a new order for Sam. Okay. Yep.
Sam, to review, your present objective is to extend the chiral network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So we just gotta deliver stuff to him, huh?
All right. Get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
Evo Devo unit delivery engineer.
Your destination is a shelter south of Lake Knot City. The package you're carrying contains a network-ready Evo-Devo unit. A special device that applies the principles of evolutionary biology to practical problems. When used in conjunction with a chiral printer, it can recreate items from incomplete structural data. It's a prototype, but so far...
Okay, so we're just delivering different things to different people. Okay.
We call him the engineer, who's agreed to put the unit through validation testing. testing for us.
Okay, okay, I got it. I figured it out.
An empty container tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo. Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
Okay, just load all. Load all. And then we're gonna auto arrange. And there we go. Now it looks nice. No, we don't want the changes to be undone. We're gonna head out.
Order assigned.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on. Safe travels. Keep on keeping on. You're passing through mule territory. Move fast and quiet. As if they see you. If they catch you. To think that their parents reporters like you who risk life and limb to try and keep our country together. And now their broken children carry on the work without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them. Sam, I see you've decided to take on several orders at once.
Yes.
If you're not sure how you want to handle them, open your itinerary via your cufflinks. There you can sort your active orders by distance from your current position. Should help you plan an efficient route. The delivery. An insatiable addiction. And they'll be coming for you to get their next fix.
This way, right? It's not gonna let me go this way? Ah, we have to go through here. Hey. Stone there.
Keep on keeping on.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Someone's happy.
Oh, I completely forget. So weapons. we probably want to have the strand out if we're going to be doing anything with weapons. But right now, actually, okay, I'm just getting. We probably don't want anything right now. When the enemies come, we can figure that out. $100. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100! There's nothing here. Let's set 100 that way. Oh fuck, there they are, there they are. Okay, okay, he sees me, he sees me. What? We got the strand. Ah, there we go. Ah! There we go! I wasn't pressing the buttons correctly. Okay, okay. Oh, he knocked me to the ground! Shit. There's another guy coming. There's another guy coming. Is there another one? Did I get them all? Who are these guys? These are mules. They don't like me. Destroyed. Prescription medicine I need, I guess. Was there anything else that was very important? I don't think so. Yeah, those are mules. They try to steal your cargo. I feel like I want some of this stuff, though. But it's so heavy. Let's take a ladder. That's destroyed. I don't care. Let's grab the hermetic grenade, and then let's go. Yeah, we're almost at cargo weight limit. Okay, so keep going this way. Oh. Oh, just tapping it also unequips, right? Like... Okay, yeah. Perfect. Perfect! Attacks from the front can be blocked. Shut up! Shut up! Why? There's so many of them! I just fought a bunch of yous! Now I gotta do more of you guys! That guy didn't hit me though. Container repair spray? They'll be happy with whatever I deliver to them. To the engineer. I think I'll end stream after I get to the engineer. Because I gotta work tomorrow. Is that it over there? Yeah, looks like it's it. No need to check the map no more. I have a ladder. And we haven't really been using ladders, so why not use one to get across this water here? I got like 4 ladders. Let's waste a ladder here. I don't want to have to worry about getting swept away by the water.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Ooh. It's a whole new world. Let's deliver.
cargo.
I have a few fights on the way over, so it might not be the best.
Sam Bridges, I presume? I've heard of you. The man trekking across the country trying to reconnect folks.
Yep, we're reconnecting everybody.
Times have been tough without Fragile Express to handle deliveries.
Do you want me to connect you to the chiral network?
Huh. Wow. You took really good care of this. I'll
Well,
let
thank
Bridges
you.
know how the V&V testing goes. Thanks again.
We got an S rank!
I need you to understand something. It's about Fragile.
Okay, what?
You might have heard she helped terrorists.
Yeah, she told me.
Who got hurt.
Yeah,
But I'm telling you, that's gotta be bullshit.
yeah, she didn't tell me she didn't care.
Put
Who
their
got
lives
her.
on the line to get us what we needed. She's a hero through and through. Look, I was born in this shelter. The only world I've ever known is within these walls. So when people talk about America, I can't even begin to imagine it. But if that Cupid connects me to everyone else, I won't have to. So yeah, I want to join the UCA. I want to see what I've been missing.
There's like lots of little strands. Is all three of these gonna connect us? Wow! He gave us a whole bunch of stuff.
And with that, my standalone 3D printer is capable of chiral printing. Assuming it works, the Evo Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America one piece at a time. In the meantime, I can use the network to see what's going on in the cities, track mule and terrorist activity. It's like you brought me the whole wide world in that package. Thank you, Sam.
Wait.
Let's do business again. Oh yeah. I've got a little something I'd like you to put through its paces. An assist unit I developed myself. Works perfectly in sim trials, but I need someone to test it out on solid ground. And if it makes your job a little easier, all the better.
What is this? The engineer wishes to express his gratitude. He's giving you a power skeleton.
Sam, active skeletons attach to your legs and augment your physical capabilities. The one you've got there is a load-bearing AS, designed to reinforce your joints. Just wearing an AS will provide additional support, but you can also boost it to maximize its potential. Go ahead and take it for a spin. You won't be disappointed.
Remove cargo and equip. PCCs are good to have. That's everything, eh? We can carry 245 kilograms now? Jesus.
Good work. New order available.
Okay, and yeah, we're gonna save there. Okay, and then we're gonna quit game and we're gonna raid. Do 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 do. We're gonna refresh the raid page, see who's alive. Oh, Len's playing Clair Obscure again. I think that I'll raid Savvy. No, I won't raid Savvy. Let's raid Len.